I'm Seonkyoung long guest. Welcome to Asian at Home, and today I'm going to show you how to make Jjajangmyeon. It's a Korean Chinese black bean noodles. I know a lot of you asked me to make this recipe. I actually have done this exact same recipe about 3 years ago, but why not making better quality videos so you guys to understand more easier and more pleasant to watch. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna talk about the pork because it is one of the main ingredients for jjajangmyeon. My jjajangmyeon recipe is really simple, but super duper flavorful. So I have 1 pound of pork butt that I cut up into little cubes. If you don't like pork, you can either chicken thigh or actually a little beef too. Beef works really well in this recipe. And I'm just gonna set aside right here and let's just start chopping up our vegetables. First, 4 cloves of garlic, finely chopped the garlic. And next, ginger. We need about a tablespoon of ginger, so it's about the same amount as garlic. And about 2 to 4 green onions. I'm actually going to use only 2 of them today because it won't need a lot. 3 vegetables are the aromatic vegetables to give this beautiful fragrance to jjajangmyeon. And now let's move on to those big chunk of vegetables that really goes well with the pork and the sauce and the noodles. So good. So I like my jjajangmyeon, or jjajangmyeon should have this little sweetness into it. At least the Korean jjajangmyeon should be sweet and savory. So I like to using a lot of sweet vegetables. So instead of using regular yellow onion, I like to use this sweet onion. You just need 1 large sweet onion and just cut into big chunks. And about 10 ounces of regular green cabbage. I like to keep my jjajangmyeon really simple. So sweet onion and cabbage is all I'm going to add as vegetables. But if you like to, you can add zucchini, you can add potatoes. Those goes really well with jjajangmyeon as well. So if you like those vegetables, go ahead and add, but I like to keep it simple. And I'm just going to cut cabbage at the same size as the onion. Alright, just set aside with the onion right here. Before we start cooking, let's talk about the Jjajang. Jjajang is the black bean paste that you can see is totally like black. There's no chance to be like little slightly brown or nothing like that. It's like straight, super duper dark black, and it has very salty, savory, those kind of fragrance, but it's quite salty. It is actually quite salty, and you can actually find at the store either raw Jjajang, raw black bean paste, regular black bean paste, or already stir-fried cooked black bean paste. My recipe actually either one of them works because how the technique of cooking my jjajangmyeon is both black bean paste will work. So don't be confused about which one I should get. Just either one will work, okay? So grab whatever you feel like grabbing. You will need about 1/3 cup of black bean paste we call Jjajang. So I think we are ready to start the cooking. Let's move on to the stove. Heat your wok over high heat and add 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. Add cubed pork. Cook the pork until nice golden brown and crispy, about 5 minutes. By now, you will see about a couple tablespoons of pork fat in the wok. This is a perfect timing to add garlic, ginger, and green onion. Stir fry about a minute or until you smell this beautiful aroma. Then add Jjajang, the black bean paste, and stir fry all together. We are start frying the black bean paste first because it has naturally a little bitterness, so we can get rid of that and also pump up their nutty flavor even more. Now add in the onion and the cabbage. Stir fry about 5 to 6 minutes or the vegetables are slightly softened. Add a 1/4 cup of rice wine and cook it until rice wine is all evaporate. This step is optional. Alright, now this is time to add 1 cup of chicken stock and 1½ tablespoon of sugar. Mix everything together, keep stirring, and we are going to bring this to boil. When it starts boiling, reduce the heat to medium and simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. There's no need to cover while you're simmering. So while the jjajang is simmering, I'm going to show you what type of noodles I'm using today. So I'm using this Chinese style fresh noodles right here. I got this from my local Asian grocery store. You can find this at the either frozen section or refrigerator section. If you cannot find any close to these fresh noodles, go ahead and use dry egg noodles. You don't like noodles? It's okay. It's amazing taste on top of the rice as well. We call jjajangmeon. So let's cook the noodles by following the direction the package you are using before jjajang is done, so we can serve all together. The jjajang is almost done. The last touch we are going to do, just make this quick cornstarch water by mixing 1.5 tablespoon of cornstarch and 1.5 tablespoon of cold water and add in 2 simmering jjajang while you are whisking it. Now you see the jjajang is instantly thickened and glossy as you remember when you had it in Korea. Yep, that's jjajang. It's done. Alright, to serve jjajangmyeon, add these cooked noodles right in the middle of a serving bowl. You need a quite large size because you need like a mix with the sauce and the noodles and everything. And pour this jjajang we made. Oh my god, looks freaking amazing. Just because I like it, I'm going to add a little cucumber, give a nice freshness. Jjajangmyeon can be served just like this. Beautiful, right? But when I was young, a lot of Korean Chinese restaurants actually put a fried egg on top of jjajangmyeon. I have no idea why they don't do it anymore, but that was actually my favorite part of jjajangmyeon as well, so I'm going to do it because I can do it. Ta-da! Okay, I got too excited. I cannot wait to dig in. And actually, Jacob will love this one because he's a jjajangmyeon sucker, if I can say call him like that.
Jjajangmeyon Ingredients.
Is
Party!
My God.
I'm that excited. I'm sorry. I haven't had this in a long time. Like,
And he's super hungry right now.
And this is like my Korean comfort food.
Huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's so hard.
No, I feel bad. I didn't cook that often.
Yeah, you should. You gotta be careful with the black sauce getting on your clothes though. First time I ever ate this, I got called that I eat it the same way as a 4-year-old.
So what you want to do is actually mix with the 2 chopsticks holding like this. This is how Korean do, like this. And then like open the noodles. Because jjajangmyeon is #1 delivery food in Korea. So the noodles tend to be a little sticky by the time when you get the food. So you have to use these 2 chopsticks to kind of mix everything together. You want me to mix yours?
It's mixed enough. It's good.
Okay. I could have mixed yours.
I don't need to mix my noodles.
Okay. I should open a jjajangmyeon restaurant. Jjajangmyeon often is served with 단무지.
This is so much better. The ones in Korea even tend to be really salty. And this is perfectly balanced. Your first time, and if you have a bib, don't be scared to use it. It's so cute too when little kids eat this.
Oh yeah, because they get black.
Their mouth.
Jacob used to eat like this. Now he graduated that station.
And I stuck the noodles and I have all the little black specks all over my shirt.
Oh my god, you almost killed it.
I'm hungry and it's good.
If you guys liked my jjajangmyeon recipe, give me a thumbs up because this is a killer jjajangmyeon recipe. It's probably the best jjajangmyeon you will ever had. And subscribe my channel for more inspirations and ideas of Asian home cooking. Thank you so much for watching me today. And remember, you can always cook Asian food at your house, making it easy and fun. I'm Seonkyoung Longest, and this is Asian at Home. And I will see you next time. Bye!